Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to shoot out to San Ysidro Port of Entry. Three-time felon got away. Story here goes: an independent taxi from Mexico coming north came across a lane at San Ysidro with one male, 25, and a female companion in her late teens. No ID produced for neither one of them, so they were referred to secondary inspection. I'd like to add that these individuals were Caucasian. So upon arrival to secondary, they were received by a line agent conducting secondary inspections. Secondary inspections consist of a more of a thorough on paperwork or more of a thorough on actual a search on a vehicle or any kind of vessel that comes through the actual port. So this individual had given a name. Name resulted in not existing. So therefore, he was not detained at the moment, so he was still in the taxi along with his taxi cab driver and along with the female companion. So as soon as I came on shift, I was only coming there a few hours, and I was assigned to actually overlooking the secondary inspection area. So I received the information of all the vehicles that were actually waiting to get checked. So they gave me the rundown on this individual taxi. And so as I started to assign agents to relieve their secondary shift, I told them, I told specifically one agent that I needed him to stay with the vehicle at all times and to not let them get out of the car whatsoever. That was a direct order from me. I left that area to conduct my business, which getting paperwork ready. Anything that's not done, I gotta finish it up. About 25 minutes passed, and an agent comes up to me and asks me where the two individuals that I came across, where had I placed them. And I told him, well, they're in the taxi. And he goes, no, they're not. I said, okay. So I walked over to secondary, talked to that agent that I specifically gave that order to, asked where they're what, and he looked puzzled. He looked at me like I had not talked to him. I had not mentioned anything about this vehicle, this taxi, at all. So, little side note, our team wasn't welcomed at every port, and if we were welcome at every port, we weren't welcomed by all inspectors. Some inspectors honestly thought that we were a part of the internal affairs department, which we were not. Some of them thought we were just inspector general inspectors, which we were not. So the trust wasn't at 100% with all agents. The unions claimed that we were taking line agents overtime away. Hey, that's their job, right? To fight for their employees. So we can't do anything about that. But individuals, yeah, individuals, they let us know if they didn't care for us. So this inspector that I actually had given that instruction to, he was one of them that did not care for us. I didn't take it personal because I'm not the one. I'm not the one that's running the team. You know, I'm just a regular. I'm just a team member, right? So I specifically asked him what happened to the actual passengers, and he looked. He gave me the bewildered look, and I stood here and he gave you exact instructions on how to conduct this inspection, and one of them was for them not to leave the car, the taxi. And then he remembered, right? So it already had a half hour already had passed. And so we started looking through the videos, and they took off both of them. As soon as that agent went to conduct other business, which he was not supposed to. They got out of the vehicle, left the taxi cab driver there, took off, ran into the freeway lanes. After they cleared the freeway lanes, they went into the actual city and they disappeared. So when they came back with his info, they ended up realizing he was a three-state felon. He was wanted out of 3 states for felony warrants, and his teenage female companion, she was they were looking for her for questioning, and so yeah, they got away. So I don't even remember how if they ever got up to him or not. But moral of the story, that fell on me. That responsibility doesn't matter who they don't go, doesn't matter who uncuffed the handcuffs, doesn't matter who gave them a ride. It does not matter. At the end of the day, it was my responsibility, and yeah, that didn't look good on me, and I got written up, and learned a good lesson there. I learned a very, very valuable lesson to in, to have 100% trust on the person you've in charge on a situation like that. And this person was not the person to actually be relied on. And I let them know in my own ways. But that's just another little bit of uh, how other agents did not receive us with open arms and our help. I'm not saying all of them, but a few of them did not care for us. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.